Psalm 91 begins this way. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High abides under the shadow of the Almighty. He shall say to the Lord, You are my refuge and my stronghold, my God, in whom I put my trust. The word dwell has a couple of interesting definitions. To dwell can mean to live in or at a specific place, and it can also mean the regular pause in the motion of a machine. Dwell. When the psalmist encourages us to dwell in the shelter of the Most High, I think the psalmist's definition covers both of these two camps. In the midst of a busy life, the psalmist invites us to rest and pause, to halt the endless automation of busyness and take stock in the possibilities of life when we place our trust in God. When we trust in God, the vicissitudes of life are no match for God's changelessness. Plagues are stayed. Dangers are safe enough to be treaded upon. Angels are at our call and catch us even before we stumble. Trusting God is something bigger than ourselves, is the net that holds together the clash and clatter of humanity. It gives us peace in times of war and hope in times of fear. Pause, the psalmist shouts at us, and trust. Now, the second encouragement from the psalmist is almost a challenge. She challenges us to make this trust in God our home, our habitation, our dwelling place. Take up residence in the arms of God, the psalmist seems to say. When I think of home, I think of the place that I return to again and again for nourishment, for love, and for grace. During this Lenten season, I commend to you this work, to find within your heart the place to trust in God and then to stay there a while. Returning to it again and again when you feel drained, dismayed, or deterred. Take off your weary shoes. Take off your worn-out soles, take off your weather-beaten hat, and rest here under the shadow of the Almighty. Stay a while. Amen.